Welcome again. I'm Patani Joshua. Thank you for joining our class. If you have joined, and if you have not joined, make sure you join so that you'll not be missing a lot. Because if you have not joined, you are really missing a lot that you really need to know. Well, I'm going to teach you where to get your premium team in this video, and we have places to get your premium team. We have the place like Team Forest. You have teamforest.net. Here is one place where you can get your premium team. You see, they have enough team. They have e-commerce template team. They have WordPress teams. Let's look at the WordPress teams. All right. They have teams for corporate website. They have teams for creative website. They have teams for e-commerce. They have teams for blog and magazine, retail, entertainment, technology, education, and a lot of things. So we are dealing with blog, so it will be an entertainment blog actually. So let's look at one team here, or let me just search entertainment blog WordPress team. All right, so it's going to bring us many options of themes that we can use. Let me see this one if I can. Let me close the tabs here. Let me close these tabs first. I don't want to have too much tabs open on my system. I think I like this a little. Let me see the live preview on the new tab. Let's go share another one. Excuse me. All right, let me see this one on a new tab too, and let me see this one on a new tab. Let me also see this one on a new tab. All right, so let's check all that I've opened. Here is Critic. I'm sure they have many. All right, so let me quickly remind you, we have some teams that have different templates in them. They have about 3 to 4 demos. Some have about 10 to 15 demos, and those teams are very much important because sometimes they might have demo for entertainment, demo for blog, demo for fashion, demo for technology, and whatsoever. Right? Some teams just have one template, one demo. Do you understand? So like this very team that I'm looking at, they have different demos. So let's open their demos in different tab. Demo for one demo. Let's see how it is. Let me see demo for Home 2 in another tab to avoid waste of time, and for Home 3. All right, so this is for Home 1. Look at it. Is this not beautiful? Imagine you create an entertainment website for a client, and the entertainment website is just as beautiful like this. Can't you see the slide? Can't you see something moving around? Are you not happy that very soon you are going to become a professional website designer that people are going to call and you are going to make a lot of money? Are you not happy that very soon you are going to be counting thousands upon thousands as a website designer? Listen, I personally is not going to create a blog website, anything less than 50,000 naira. If I'm going to charge for a blog website, it's going to be 50,000 naira or $100. Do you understand? So just imagine, unless maybe I'm going to do it for a friend, or maybe the person is very close to me, and I just say, I beg, bring 40,000 naira so that I will help you. Do you understand? So that is the game of being a website designer. Is this website, looking at it alone, doesn't this website look great and beautiful to you? Can't you see it? Can't you see how sweet it is? Can't you see how wonderful it is? Look at it. Trending news. Look at it. Look at the slide now. Almost check out now. See the follow. Look at everything. Very beautiful. The design sweet. I love it personally. Can you see? So let's look at their Home 2. Wow. The Home 2 is good, but I think I love the Home 1 more. See Home 3. This is also good. I think I prefer the first one actually. Prefer the first one. You can just check whatever ones you like and use for your project. So let's see another team. Let's see another team. Wow, look at the Bangza. I also love this. Love this. Do not really, but it's good. It's fine. It's good for entertainment. So let me do with this. Let's see another one. This is innovation. Wow, if you look at this innovation, I think I'm going for this. I really love this. If you look at the innovation, I told you that some teams have some various demos for the for their website. Can you see? Look at technology news. You can see technology news here, fashion news, lifestyle news, entertainment news, travel news, recite. Can you see it? Fashion, sport, gadget, personal, technology. Can you see it? Is that not wonderful? So this is the, let's look at the preview for their entertainment and see how it looks like. Wow, I really love this. Wow, now look at it. Wow, 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 wow. Look at it. 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 Wow. This is great. Very wonderful. Look at it. The features, the layout, the entertainment, the contact. So great. I think I'm going to prefer this. Now let's look at the Zoo Press also. Wow. They have entertainment 1, entertainment 2, entertainment 3. Wow. 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 I am really seeing some beautiful content here. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Makes sense. Well, not to waste our time, I think I prefer, though we have some other ones that are better than, but I think I prefer the innovation. I think I prefer the innovation. So let's quickly see, where did I see the innovation? Where did I see the innovation again? All right, look at the innovation. So did you notice anything in this place? If you look at this the screen very well, all right, so I said if you look at these teams, sorry for the distraction earlier, if you look at these teams, you will realize that every team have a price. There's a price attached to each of the teams. Like the innovation team here now, $59. So how do I go about this? How do I buy a team worth $59 for a client's work when I'm going to charge the client for $100 and I'm still going to buy my domain and hosting worth about $40? That is a total of $100. Where do I get my gain? I'm still going to buy data. Can you get? So it's like I'm going to run at loss if I really want to buy it from here. Well, apart from getting your hosting, your team from Team Forest, there are other places like Everto and some other places like that, just before I forget. But then I'm dealing with Team Forest here. So is there any way I can get the team without paying for it? Is there any how I can do it? Is there any means of getting it? Well, that is what I'm going to tell you. But for real, I wasn't supposed to tell you this because I really paid for this. I paid for this. Honestly, it took me the stress of getting out to know this stuff. Is actually supposed to be confidential. Some other tutors will not tell you how to do this. Somebody else will not tell you how to get a team for free. I'd rather leave you to get your team. Honestly, I started my web design experience since 2018, and since 2018 up to 2020, I have been buying, up to 2021, I have been using free teams and buying teams until someone told me I had to pay for it, before someone told me and showed me how to get these things for free. So if I'm going to tell you, you really need to be very appreciative. You really need to very, very, very much appreciative for giving you this that I'm about to give you. Do you understand? So you have to be very appreciative, or you go give me something. If you know you can give me something, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, share it, drop a wonderful and positive comment under the video, and shake a baby. All right, so I'm going to teach you some other place to get these teams. All right, so we are going with innovation. I just said I like the innovation, so we'll be going to innovation. We check some other place where we can get these teams for free, and then I have two places where I can get this team for, where I used to get my teams for free. These places are called, we have the WP Locker here, and then we have another one which is called jojo jojoteams.net. So let me quickly tell you about this company. WP Local and Jojo Teams, they are kind of organization that used to post all these teams where they've already used these teams before. Like, a sort of people have bought this team from Team Forest, from Evanto, from different places before. So after buying it, they now upload these products to their website. Do you understand? For the purpose of gaining traffic and gaining revenue. Do you know that if you have AdSense on your website, for any visit on your website, for any impression, they get paid by impression? So this is what these people are actually doing here. You will realize that there is a very great disadvantage. Of course, there's an advantage of you getting the team for free and bypassing the payment, but there's a very great disadvantage, because sometimes when you get the team and use the team, I have to tell you the truth, if you get the team to use the team, sometimes it might not work for you. Sometimes you have to install, uninstall. There's no documentation, no assistance, nobody to assist you. But had it been you bought the team from Team Forest direct, they are going to guide you. There's documentation for you. If you have any problem installing it, you can message their support team and they are going to tell you everything. But here, because you are not getting it from the main industry, it's like when you are bypassing the industry and then you want to buy it in a free, you want to get it in a free way. So there's nobody to guide you, there's nobody to help you. So you have to do it by yourself. But then I prefer passing through that process and doing it to avoid the money than doing this. If I'm going to buy any team, if I'm really going to buy any team, that I'm going to use my money to buy team from Team Forest or something, then the client must have been paying me about 200% above my gain for the work. Maybe the work normal now 50k as a charge them, but maybe the client is now paying me 100,000 naira 150. Then I can decide to buy a premium team for that person. But if the person is not paying me, I would rather come to WP Local and do. Now you will start seeing what I'm about to tell you. Look at innovation. Can you see? Let me search innovation. This is innovation that we saw on Team Forest. You understand? So now to look for the innovation team to see if it is here. If it is here. Innovation. Sorry, I've not searched. Innovation team. There's no need to put team. Let me just search innovation. Alright, it has brought out the innovation teams that is here. So let's look at the particular. You see that thing that just came, that is advert. That's one of the problem of these things. So sometimes you have to click what you are not supposed to click. You see different things that you are not supposed to see. Exactly. So this is the innovation that we are looking for. So let's click on the innovation and see where it takes us to. Exactly. So let's see. You see, this is an ad. These are the disadvantage of this thing. Sometimes you while around, you do a lot of things before you can. So let's quickly see the demo to be sure that it is that very thing that we saw the other time on Team Forest, because they put the demo for us to see the demo. They gave it to us on Team Forest. They gave the link from Team Forest to show that they got that thing from Team Forest. So here is it. Let's see. This is going to take like 20 seconds. So after 20 seconds, it will redirect you to Team Forest to see the team, to see the preview and the demo of the team. So let's check the demo to be sure that it is that innovation that we do. But by the name, you should already know innovation multi-concept. Here is it. So look at where they brought us to. So this is exactly the same thing they were saying. Not to worry and not to waste our time, we'll just come here and click any of the download link to download. If you copy this link, open it, and that you can download from any other. But I prefer using this one, this zip share format. I prefer downloading it from there because this side is very much reliable. I've confirmed it, I've tried it, and it has worked for me many times. So because of that, I'm going to use that link, come here, copy and paste, open it. So when you open it, you come here and you just download. But look at something that I want you to see. That's one of the disadvantages I told you. Look at, I'm going to click download, but it's not going to download. Look at this advert. You see I have to remove everything. Look at download. I click download and it's redirecting me to another place, whereas the download will happen in this main page. Look at here, another advert. Look at download again, taking me to somewhere else. So but you are the one that is looking for free something, and you define free, you know, one page, so you have to take your time. Download, download, still not working. This thing will be here. Download. All right, so it is downloading now. You can see it has finally started downloading. So these are the disadvantage of using WP Locker or Jojo Themes. But immediately after you get your files downloaded, it is just simple as ABC. You can just come here and open your file. Look at your downloaded file here. All right, look at your downloads here. Here is it. So you just come here and open it. But don't forget, there's something that I'm going to give you in this class but I'll be giving it to those guys that are in my class that actually paid for the class. So if you open it, you'll realize that you cannot just open this thing. Well, I'm going to do that in the next video to avoid the large space. So we'll be doing that in the next video when we'll be talking about how to create a blog site, how to install the WordPress theme blog site and the WordPress setting. So watch out for the next video. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then if you have not joined our class, make sure you text the number shown on your screen or visit our website www.lucasitech.com.ng and text one of our agency to join our class. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you very much.